Hey Aries, this is your cosmic weather forecast for the week of December 7th, 2020. This is a sort of specific reading and unusual, new at least to me in this sharing that I've been doing with you. Specifically, what I was hearing is that we want to talk about sex, sensuality, and touch, as well as pleasure and consent, and allowing for your deepest desires, fantasies, or or specific kinks to be allowed and to be accepted as long as consent is present and clear, right? Okay, so I hope you saw the other video where I sort of went over it generally, but here we go. Aries. Moon is this week in opposition to your ruler. So right now, as I'm recording this, it's not, it's in Virgo, but before you know it, it'll be in Libra and it'll be in opposition to Aries, but then it will ultimately on Thursday be in opposition to your ruler Mars, who is in Aries. Okay, both the moon and Mars will be making a square to Pluto in Capricorn. Through Pluto connects deep intimacy, sexuality. Mars sextile North Node in Gemini, third house issues. Make things better for you where you already are. So what this is saying to me is that if you have been assigning blame around sexual dysfunction or a lack of sexual satisfaction to something outside of yourself but within your little realm, that the solution isn't to like get a new and better lover. The solution is to do the work where you are. Even if that may mean shutting something down, putting up a boundary in terms of how you're connecting with another person, and maybe just like turning to the self for doing some of that work where you are. So doing the work where you are before you go out for something new or invite something new into your space is kind of like, it's an invitation to really take care of what's already in your realm, even if it's just you. Especially if it's just you, as a matter of fact. Communicate, network, heal those connections that are already in your network. Gemini, Sagittarius, Libra, and Scorpio may be a part of this story for you, may be players in your life that are engaging in this week's goings-ons. That doesn't make sense, goings-ons. Be honest, be compassionate to your body, especially with regard to sensuality and sexuality. Let your own words caress your body, each thought a reinforcement of your body as a gift. Give yourself consent to touch your body. If there have been issues for you, there are so many people who maybe haven't experienced sexual abuse, but have been traumatized by the language that their parents or people in authority figures as they were growing up were using as it relates to sex. So you may have a lot of shame or guilt involved when you touch yourself or when you touch other people when it comes to sexual touch. And so getting permission, getting consent from yourself to touch yourself is a great way to begin to relax into the pleasure. And you may need to really hear it and understand from yourself that this is okay. I'm an adult. This is healthy, and pleasure is healthy. Pleasure is magic. Pleasure is healing. Consent is healing. All of this. So trying that out. If you're partnered, developing some kind of consent practice with your partner. If it's just you, giving yourself consent to touch yourself. Anytime there's then like a crossroads or a moving into the next, sort of the next phase, even if you've done this before with yourself or with the other, even if you've already done that, like these little checkpoints where consent can be checked in on again and given again so that we're really moving forward each time with confidence and feeling secure and safe. Try that out. Tell me what you think. Love you, Aries. Bye-bye. I love you because I am you, you know, and because I love you, you. You, but you are me. We are we.